you can only debase the currency so much until the people have had enough, and then they choose a different money. And I think the exciting thing is that there's never been an asset in the history of money where you can opt out of this system, where we believe it's unstoppable because it's decentralized and secure, and it's scarce.
That's the part I'm not convinced of yet, 100%.
You're not convinced on the fact that Bitcoin's decentralized or that no one can break it?
No, I understand that it's decentralized, but as far as being able to opt out, my hunch is that it's still, you're now seeing enough institutions and governments and whatnot that are kind of starting to hedge their own bets and put investment activity towards Bitcoin.
Right.
But as far as the idea of being able to opt out of, whatever marketplace or society you're a part of, I think, and that sounds good in theory, it will be harder in practice for most people to pull off.
What I'm saying is opt out. I'm saying more that you don't have to invest in those big buckets that you had to before in terms of being able to try and preserve your wealth. You now have another option that is
Absolutely.
that doesn't have counterparty risk like all the others do, because of the fact that it's completely decentralized. So the rules are the rules,
Right.
and the incentive of the people that have opted into this game are that they're not going to change the rules. And the incentives are now that it's grown, the network has grown so big that it's basically like a Trojan horse coming into Wall Street now. The incentives are, we better get on board with this, as opposed to trying to break it, because it's going to be cheaper for us to get on board than try and financially break this.
Right.
So that I think is what's fascinating. It's gonna be fascinating for society to see how this plays out.